Welcome to Comics Bazaar, the channel of comics commentary and arcana, and the occasional unboxing video. So that's what this one is going to be. I've got two packages here, and they contain X-Men comics and ones that I've been after for a long time. So let's begin with this package and see what we have in here. So I think I'll go in this particular route at the back. And as I said, I've been trying to get my hands on these two particular X-Men comics for a while, and I'm looking forward to seeing what shape they're in when they come out of these packages, because they weren't cheap. It seems to be maybe more than one in this one. So I only ordered one, and it looks like the seller has given me a few. So that's kind of exciting, and you can see there there's a little advertisement working for them as well coming out of this. Silver Acre Comics. I didn't know that this was going to be the case. Let's see if this one here is the one I was interested in. No, so it's the Rob Liefeld Uncanny X-Men 245. I've got a copy of that already, but I'm quite happy to have a second one. The seller is very generous by including this issue in the package. Let me see now. Is this the one I ordered? Okay. So Inferno, Uncanny X-Men issue 241. That looks like a nice copy. I think it's the next one up. Yes, there we go. So this is what I was after, and this is the one that I'm keen to see what kind of shape it's in. Looks good to me. Yeah, no dings on the corners, nice sharp corners, as they say. This is not a near mint copy, but it's a pretty decent one. You can see that it's a Sense copy as well, but it looks like it was direct sales, so the barcode there is crossed out. And this is, of course, the first appearance of Dazzler, but it's more or less the second chapter of the Dark Phoenix saga as well. Cover here by John Romita Jr., inked by Terry Austin. Yeah, very happy to have this. Now let's see what else there was. Uncanny X-Men 229. It looks to me like the seller was kind of packaging for safety and security reasons the Prime comic Uncanny X-Men 130 with these other ones, that they were kind of like just to keep it safe in the middle. But I'm happy to have the additional copies of these other comics. These are great ones as well. And now, moving on to the second package, it feels to me like there's just the one comic in here. It's quite light, this package. So let me see, I've done some prep already on this one in order to get into this box. Again, always the worry and concern is, has the comic picked up any damage in transit? Well, this one is in bubble wrap. I'll turn it over. Let's see now. So pull it out. It's in bubble wrap there. That's good. This one is upside down. Pull that out of the wrap. And here we go. Just make sure that everything is nice on screen before I flip this one over. You can make a guess as to what this could be. Let's turn it over. There we go. Now this one is a bit of a holy grail for me. Uncanny X-Men 129. This marks the beginning of the Dark Phoenix saga, at least in collected editions. So the trade paperback collection of Dark Phoenix saga that I had way back in 1992. This is the issue that the storyline started with. And yeah, I'm really happy to have what is supposed to be a near mint copy of 129. I think it is. You can see that the wrap on the comic itself means that some of the back cover is here on the corner, but that's not considered a defect or anything like it. You can see also that this must also have been a direct sales edition, as the barcode is crossed through. Now this is a pence copy, so this is a UK copy, but again, that isn't a factor too much in the estimation of the value of this. So again, the corners are nice on that. I'm not seeing any spine ticks either. Maybe there's a little one there with the staple, but the staple itself not rusted or anything. Yeah, very, very, very happy with this one. Cover by John Byrne and inks by Terry Austin. So now I'm going to show you what's going to be coming up in terms of reviews in October and November and December 2025. So I'll put that there, put this here. And what I have now is I have 12 issues of Uncanny X-Men in sequence, starting with issue 127 there. So there is some seeding regarding Mastermind's manipulation of Jean Grey that turns up in issues prior to 129. I just can't remember off the top of my head whether there's little cutaways in issue 127 and 128, but we'll find out shortly. So here we go. This is something I've been working on for the last couple of years, trying to get these issues, because I could have reviewed the Dark Phoenix saga via issues of Classic X-Men, the reprints, but I wanted to do it via the originals if I could. And now I'm in a position to do so. So here we go. We've got issue 127 featuring Proteus, the X-Men against Proteus. Let's put that to one side. Then we've got 128 there. That's a cover by George Perez, inked by Terry Austin. That's the part 2 of the Proteus story. Then 129, as we've just seen come out of the package. 130, also as we've just seen in this video, come out of the package. And I've already acquired issue 131, 132, 133, really happy to have this one. That classic issue with Wolverine up against the Hellfire Club soldiers or security. Yep. 134. This one I actually bought in Paris back in 2017, if you can believe that. And 135. This is a bit of a dinged up copy, but I'm happy to have it for the sake of reviewing the issue via an original comic. I'm sure in the future I'm going to get myself a higher grade copy of 135. 136. This one I got at Midtown Comics in New York in January 2018. Of course, the classic issue 137 here. And finally, issue 138. So, as I said, I'm going to be working my way through these in the coming months, October, November and December of 2025. And, like I have a custom of reviewing Claremont X-Men comics on a Sunday, so that's what I'm going to be doing over the next few months, barring any unforeseen twists and turns of fate and fortune. And there we go. So I do hope that you enjoyed this review. And well, it wasn't really a review insofar as I was reviewing the quality of these comics as they came out of their packages. But this unboxing video, that's what this has been. And I hope you're looking forward to my review of Uncanny X-Men issues 127 to 138 in the coming months. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section. If you enjoyed my video unboxing, please like and share the video. It really does help the channel. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more content like this.